We're talking about ratios and proportions. In here, we want to solve proportions. So I have example 8 and 11. And we want to, even though we have two expressions in the denominator, we still want to multiply the means times the extremes. So our extremes are going to be 4 times x plus 5. And we're going to set that equal to our extremes, which is going to be 16 times x plus 2. And the first thing we want to do is distribute into our parentheses. So 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times 5 is 20. Then we have 16 times x is 16x, and 16 times 2 is 32. Then we want to get our like terms together, and I like having my coefficients positive, so I'm going to subtract 4x. So that's going to cancel the 4x there, and I'm also going to get this 32 away from the x, so I'm going to subtract 32. So 20 minus 32 is negative 12, and that is going to be equal to 16x minus 4x is going to be 12x, and divide by 12, and we get x is equal to negative 1. So we have another example, number 11. And instead of having two expressions in the denominator, we have two expressions stacked over each other. And we're going to solve this one the same way. We're going to take our extremes, which is going to be 3 times 7w plus 2. And we're going to set that equal to our means, or the middle values, or just cross multiply. 2 times w plus 3. So same thing, we will distribute. So 2 times w is 2w, and 2 times 3 is 6. And that is going to be equal to 3 times w is 21w, and 3 times 2 is 6. So then we want to get our like terms together again, and I like to have a positive coefficient in front of my variable. So the 2w is going to have to join the 21w, so subtract 2w and subtract 2w. So the 2w's are going to cancel there. And I also want to subtract 6 and subtract 6. And actually, both 6's cancel. On the right side, we're left with 0. And on the left side, we're left with w. And then we have multiplication here. So divide both sides by 19. And we get w is equal to 0.